idea.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go. Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt, and badly.
Take me to them. Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there. Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut!
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea. It was Ira's.
Lying is not a good way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Can people hear me?
It's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound.
Hello? Hello? Can people hear me?
Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There's
okay.
No need.
It looks like the microphone wasn't plugged all the way in, so that'd be why.
We must help
Good deal.
her. She could be starving.
But yeah, that pretty well sums it up. Burned in Naughty Village, saw all Daddy, Yoda Dickwad to hell in the spirit realm, befriended Soma's clan, and now these kids are asking for my help in freeing a wolf.
This house needs a key. If I'm lucky, there's one nearby.
Ah, right there. Fucking boars. It's always the goddamn things.
key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it.
Now we're getting wolf friend.
I'll
That's...
free that wolf. And pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
Man, this... I'm gonna leave this message up for a second because, like, this message literally reads like it was written by, like, some modern fuckboy, is all I'm saying. Yeah, that literally sounds like it was written by, like, a modern fuckboy, is all I'm saying. Is there anything else I can steal in here? Yes, there is. Excellent. Excellent.
Easy. Wait! Easy now!
Good,
Deceive
Wolfie.
my children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once.
Just accepted, Ivor. Problem is, I'm a sucker for a bunch of sad-faced children who say they need my help. Like, I will help 150% of the time. They didn't even have to trick me.
Are you alright? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
Well, that's
But
true.
she
I am.
ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably
All these
very
children are
scared.
fucking
Or her
adorable.
wolf
Just gotta
husband.
throw that out there.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
You're
Chin
all
up,
so
Knut.
cute, kids.
You were very brave today. All of you.
The kids said gay rights. It's true.
In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
That shit.
And not are you friends.
Stand back!
Our wolf friend.
She's coming
Aw, he's helping. Good wolf. God, I hate the sound I make. What's up yourself?
Are you alright?
Thanks to
I
our
love how
hero,
Ivor is
this
literally
dog
like the
wolf.
fucking nightmare of every Anglo-Saxon and asshole on this in
What?
England right now.
The wolf
And like
dog.
3 little kids are
It's
like, we need
the
help, and
wolf.
Ivor's like, sure,
No,
okay,
I don't
fine,
like
literally
that at
whatever you
all.
want, kids.
We should name her Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Now this is the kind of complicated decision that can be difficult. Yes. You know what? You said it
Chewy,
first,
I
so we'll go
suppose.
with
Good
Chewy.
as any other.
She's our best friend.
Who's a good wolf? Yes, you
Now,
are.
We need to get home. All
Who's a
5
good
of
wolf?
us.
A good
Fine.
girl.
We only
Yes,
wanted
you're
to
a
have an
good girl.
adventure like you, Eivor. And we did. And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning
Yeah,
a
I
good
can tell
lesson.
that too. They
Did you know
definitely
that?
know, like,
Yes,
talked to
the
actual
boring
children and
part.
knew how they behave. I do see a lot in video games. You know, you kind of all the kids just kind of act like mini adults. But
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
yeah, you can tell they
Maybe.
actually know children.
Yes,
Whoever wrote
befriend
this.
them at any
God, this
cost.
could be
They
me
are
and my
perfect
siblings when we were
companions
kids.
and very
We acted just like
kind.
this.
My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned, just until we get home?
What have we learned today? That playing with wild animals is awesome. Crap.
I think she's quite fond of you.
Who's
I
a good
know
wolf?
she is. We saved her.
Who's a good wolf?
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see
Friend?
everything.
Let's not tell
Is-
your parents,
Is
alright?
Fuzzy friend?
Now,
Yes.
scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
We made friends with a wolf. So the kids learned that actually befriending wild animals is great and they should do it whenever possible. Yes. And also the wolf is a very good boy. Let's see. What do I want to go for? What's this? Terror. I got the Berserker one. Okay. I'll fill these out a bit. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta build Velka's house. Okay. Oops. So what that means, we need to raid some more monasteries. Probably not that one yet. Not that one yet. Oh, we can probably take this one though. Bet we can. So we're gonna mark that one. We could probably take that one. Oh, wait, is that on the... Which side is that on? Okay, yeah, we could probably take that one too. Okay. Exactly. We will pack bond with any and everything, and yes, that is in fact a threat. So now I'm just going to run down to the docks, hop in my longship, and we're going to go take some shit for monasteries so we can upgrade our settlement a bit. Yes.
We're off. No racing the sail here. Sing us a song. Need to row our way out. Let the sail out!
Oh, I guess I have to go the other way to get there faster. Okay, fair enough.
Cannot raise the sail here.
We'll share a tale.
It's gonna say, don't you crash, you motherfucker. Okay.
More sail!
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable
I know, isn't this
shipbuilding
game
craft.
gorgeous?
In my youth, just
Just
13
gorgeous.
winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength.
I really like
It's
switching
so
between the
common now
songs
that
and
none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top
to be
the
fair,
bottom
like
of
I do like
Norway.
some of the
I have
stories,
been
even
out
if it's
sailing
Dag's
with my
stupid
father
mouth saying
when
them.
we hit a rough patch of ocean. Our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces, but I was not afraid.
Exactly,
I was
thank you.
transfixed
Story's
by the
good,
ship
Dag
itself,
asshole.
watching it bulge and heave as men screamed around me. I devised improvements to keep the hull solid and shapely. When we returned to port, the men vomiting and weeping around me, I shared my ideas with my Jarl. He thanked me well. In time, all our ships used my new design, and soon all of Norway. So you may thank me, not the gods, for our smooth passage here.
Let's have a song.
I feel like we don't use loots enough anymore. They just sound cool, you know?
Cannot sail here.
the master!
I know, they sound so cool. It's weird that, like, if you ask my opinion, they should never have kind of gone out of fashion. But nobody asked my opinion, I guess. I mean, they're so popular for so long, and then people just don't use them as much anymore. I don't know why. I'm assuming because they have no taste. Ooh, let's see what this monastery is real quick. Oh, we already rated that one. Okay. I like hurdy-gurdies too, honestly, but loots in particular, I got a soft spot for them.
Sailing here is not possible.
I know, right?
Sail! Catch the wind!
Honestly, yeah, exactly. The key they played in is so gorgeous. But yeah, honestly, I feel like we can bring them back. Like, we can all just decide 2021 is the year that... Stop! God damn it! The cat's trying to chew on my microphone cord. Sorry. I feel like we can all just start wearing cloaks again in 2021, because time isn't real anymore. Fuck it, let's just do the thing. Don't fight that. No. Don't. Sorry, Muffin's giving me big innocent eyes, but he knows what to do. Or tried to do. Muffin. He has the sweetest name, and he's the biggest asshole of the lot, really. 25 pounds of chunk and pure gas. But he can also be very sweet. No, the good news is... Yeah, that's fair. The good news is that hoods are fairly easy to make, honestly. Distrust area, you don't fucking say. The boat full of Vikings comes rolling up on your shore. You probably shouldn't trust them. They're probably here for your loot. But yeah, hoods are pretty easy to make, honestly. Good. Yes, I'll take that. I'll have that. That's fair. And like I said, hoods are really simple to make, honestly. Ooh, I should crochet a hood. That sounds fun. Yeah, pretty much.
Odin takes the souls! We take the silver!
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about how, but that hurt. We're talking about how cloaks should come back into fashion, and I feel like 2021 is just the year we all start wearing cloaks again because fuck it, time isn't real anyway at this point. And somebody was saying that they have a cloak that doesn't have a hood, and I was saying that hoods are actually pretty easy to make. And then I was saying I should maybe crochet one. Like, it's cold here anyway. A little extra warmth is always good. Fuck! You know what? Fuck it.
That will cost you!
Let's not waste time!
See, obviously we are all people of excellent taste around here, is all I'm saying. Ooh, goodies. Oh, shit. No, get up the fucking... There you go. Get over there. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Oops, didn't mean to call the horse. Yeah, that makes sense then to want a pretty water-resistant one.
Give me a hand over here.
Oh, wool is so good. I got a couple of nasty messages the last couple of days on Tumblr, just saying, hey, wool is actually bad for animals. I'm like, are you fucking high? What's wrong with you? Do like 5 minutes of actual research into how raising sheep works, you idiots. 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
Come here and face me.
Wool is magic. I love it so much. Ooh, $10 a yard is an incredible price. Yeah, and that's true. If you actually accept that the world has you fucker. If you accept that the world has like nuance and that actually sheep have wool pretty well figured out and it's way better in a lot of ways than anything humans have come up with. I mean, then you might have to start thinking critically about opposing animal farming.
Hey, come here a moment.
Just as a whole thing, not as, not maybe just saying that there's some shitty ways that we do it, and perhaps we should start doing that better. But yeah, the bee-honey debate. That's my first popular Tumblr post ever. I still get nasty messages about that one occasionally. Ooh, still one. Oh, come here. I still get nasty messages about that honey post occasionally, honestly. Which is wild to me, because I made it like how many years ago? Yeah, that's something people never seem to realize, is that like if bees don't like an area, they just literally leave. Like, I've seen them do that before. They just fucking leave. They just, they fly away and leave. The only way to keep them in the hive is to make them happy, because if they're not, they literally just fucking leave. It's literally that simple. I've tried to tell people that, and they tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I've seen them do that. I've seen people who kept bees, and bees didn't like, even if they're good beekeepers, they put a hive maybe just in an area that the bees weren't fond of. Maybe they got too much sun or not enough or whatever, and they just fucking left. Just up and left. They're like, you know what, fuck this, and they just literally left. That was that. Who's shooting at me? The fuck are you? There you are, come here. I see a way in here.
Won't take long to
Hey! What's up? Oh, fuck. Well, he hits like a tank.
Away with you!
You You absolute motherfucker. Okay. I'll open the door and let my other friends in, and we can all play with you. Hey boys, over here! Ow. If you're gonna kill anybody, dude, kill Dag.
Back! No escape, Spec!
Ow. Fuck you. Yeah, like, I'm not a fan of KFC in general, because... Honestly, mostly because I just don't like KFC all that much. But... Oh, I saw some, jars out front. Yeah, I love those Bannerman. UK KFC. Oh. Yeah, honestly, I'm just not... All the KFCs around here just honestly kind of suck. Just because they kind of suck. Like, nothing against even the way they make their chicken or whatever. They just kind of suck. What's this? Oh, it's, an age-old UK tradition, namely complaining about London, so that's always fun. Yeah, probably powder mix. That's how most
Help me out here.
companies with that, like that, make gravy. That's like a while ago. You know how Pizza Hut, they like changed the hand-tossed pizza crust and it wasn't as good? I've never forgiven them for that, because I liked the original hand-tossed pizza crust. Yeah, powder mixed gravy is just inherently never good. I know, I want to take, literally, I'll take the fucking glass out of the windows, I'll pry all the gilt off that fucking, thing. What's that? I'll take all the candles. Fuck, there's like some jars and bottles around here out of glass. I'll take all those fuckers too. Is there any food around here? I'll be having that as well. Yes, exactly. I'll take the nails. I'll take any pretty stones. What's this trim? We'll take that. Fuck, that looks like a good door. We'll take that too. Literally anything that isn't nailed down, I'll have that. Thank you. And actually, then I'll pry the nails up and take the nails too. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Hey, can't do this alone.
You know, my very first job when I was like a little baby 16-year-old was at Long John Silver's, which that Long John Silver's is closed now too. And like, I liked Long John Silver's beforehand. And it wasn't like, it was fine. It wasn't dirty or anything in there, but after 2 fucking years of smelling Long John Silver's like every day, to this day I can't eat Long John Silver's anymore. So I've made it a rule in life to never again work at any restaurant where I actually like the food, just because I know that if you're there long enough and around it literally every day, you're just gonna get fucking sick of it. Oh, that's kind of... Yeah. What? Who's trying to fight me now? Where you at, bitch? Where you at? Oh, up there. Okay. That'll be right up. Yeah, like, I loved Long John Silver's too before I worked there. And like I said, it was clean and everything. There were no... We always passed inspections, no problem. It wasn't... It's just being around it literally every day. I just got sick of it. Oh, and the one time we mixed the
Back to the ship.
coleslaw in like I don't know how big the tote. It was like 30-gallon or like 30-pound totes. And then we'd set it in the fridge overnight for it to kind of mix and stuff, because I guess it tasted better if it sit and the flavors could mingle and stuff. But one time I was pulling a big tote of coleslaw for the day off the top shelf in the fridge, and like the bottom must have had like a hairline crack, and the whole bottom just broke out, and I got like 30 pounds of coleslaw dumped all over me and like down to my uniform shirt and everything. Since that day, I cannot eat coleslaw. Because, like, my car, luckily I had extra clothes in the back of my car, and my manager just let me change and just stay in the back and do prep work and dishes and stuff for the rest of the night. But I put my coleslaw clothes in my car, and my car fucking smelled like coleslaw for like 3 years, even after I stopped working there for a couple of years. It was the worst. I hated it so much. That's my dark origin story on why to this day I cannot eat coleslaw. It was in my hair, people. It was in my hair. It was disgusting. Oh, that sounds so gross. Especially if it's used. Oh god, that sounds so gross. Yeah, that's my dark origin story and why. Hey, I'm stabbing you. Oh god, it was used. That's disgusting. Oh god. My hair was tied back, yeah, but it still took like who wants to fight me yet? It still took like 3 shampoos that night to get the coleslaw out of my hair. It was so gross. It was so gross. You know, I never got lice, kind of unbelievably, because a couple of people I know got it, and it was just, you know, I guess we got lucky. But their parents, they used mayonnaise too to get rid of it, and to this day, they cannot stand the smell of mayonnaise, which I do not blame them for. I mean, yeah, it works. It definitely works. But...
Sailor!
Oh, God.
Sing, my ravens.
Like, if you're gonna do that, at least pull a new batch of, like, get clean, hot sink water. Or something. You don't just dump it in, like, the lukewarm, nasty-ass sink water. Oh, God. I hate having to stick my hands in there. Yuck. Yeah, that's why I prefer to get, like, yeah, that's, for beef, we literally just go to the farmer up the street who pastures his cows out on grass and feeds them some supplemental corn and stuff. And, like, I know those cows lived a good cow life and stuff and weren't mistreated, so. Do the same with pigs, to be honest. My parents have a chest freezer full of a whole hog we went halfsies on earlier this fall. And again, that pig was literally just from up the street and had a good pig life. Oh god, yeah, sink knives are the worst. I always got stuck doing dishes just because I was the one who complained about it the least. Everybody just leaves the nasty water in there. Oh fuck, it's so bad. I hated it so much. I should have whined about it more. That way I would have gotten out of it too. Yes, exactly. Thank you very much. Exactly that. Well, everything seems like a huge unfixable problem, really. I mean, you just gotta kinda do what you can where you're at and do your best. That's all you can do in this life, really. There's enough people doing what they can to bring about big, like, really big, good changes, honestly. Oh, they'd probably do much better. They were doing just fine for thousands of years before our asses showed up. It's always fun having, yeah. I've been lucky enough to have some pretty decent bosses, but I've had some pretty shit ones too in my day. But I've never had one that was like actually verbally abusive, so yikes. Yep. You know, I honestly wonder how many people are actually allergic to the pesticides and stuff they use on food, not necessarily the food themselves. Because I know there's some people who can't eat wheat here in the States, but they go overseas to Italy and they can eat wheat and stuff there, so. Honestly, Roundup in general is a nightmare. And yeah, it is one of her issues. It's like a big one of her issues.
Let's hit the bastards!
And like, I live in farm country and they use Roundup like fucking water around here for years. And then a lot of people around here have like chronic health conditions and stuff, so and I wonder how much of that is related, honestly. You'd see, you know, they'd use Roundup Ready crops or whatever, and you'd see them out there spraying their fields with thousands of gallons of Roundup. They wouldn't be wearing, they're just sitting on their tractor, they're not wearing any sort of safety equipment or anything like that.
Try the offside, young.
Then people wonder around here why we have a higher cancer rate in some areas. Oh yeah. Stop stabbing me, dicks. Yeah, but it also allows rich people to be something they've never been before in their lives, and that's actually useful.
Thor lends me strength.
I'll cut your corpse. Odin's got this. Just one.
Could you all stop blowing up stuff while I'm standing by it?
Remember Bracky's double thrust?
Ow, bitch. I don't want to get the other guy, but okay. Yeah, compost the rich. That way they're broken down into nice bioavailable nutrient-rich sludge for all of your plants.
How much longer?
I'll take that and fuck you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. God, actually, you know Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, where they harvested methane from their pig farm and used it to run their generators and stuff? That shit was awesome, actually. You get pork and electricity. It all works out. Howdy! We're raiding monasteries to get lots of stuff so that I can get high as fuck and go to Asgard. Because I need to build the Seer's hut yet. But I need more supplies to do that, so we're raiding monasteries. Also discussing composting the rich and harvesting the methane from their corpses to run electrical generators and stuff. I mean, it's just so thoughtful of them to put all of these, you know, nice resources all in one place where I can steal all of them at once.
Hey, come here!
Some good loot here.
I would like to try to get the Seer's hut built so I can do that, yeah. That's why I'm raiding these monasteries. Oh god, I have to check.
Let's go!
I feel great.
Exactly. I mean, how many times... I mean, that's basically how William the Conqueror took England in the first place. I mean, theoretically he had a claim to the throne, whatever. It was pretty tenuous and everybody knew it. But he just killed everybody who said he couldn't. Like, who's gonna argue with that? Ooh, that would be fancy. A Damascus steel guillotine blade? What do you mean? Alright. Let's hop back over and see what we can build now. Oh, there's a lot of things that bug me about Game of Thrones. Don't even get me fucking started on that. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, no, he won it by he's king by right of combat, by right of conquest, fair and square. I'll give it to him. Oh yeah, well yeah. What's it that there's one of the yet again, Terry Pratchett was right about everything. There's one of them where Vimes talks about, as far as he could tell, the original dukes were a bunch of dudes who got that way by killing everybody who got in their way, and they mostly wore nice, sensible chainmail covered in blood, preferably other people's blood. And now the dukes are all, you know, sniveling little shit-faced pricks who rant about how they have superior blood and all that bullshit. Terry Pratchett was so right about so many things. Yeah, which, I mean, if you go back far enough, that is how basically every noble family got to be a noble family, is by being, you know, really good at killing other people. Yeah, yeah. Well, a lot of the nuance was lost on TV. Dog? Pet? Yes. All I'm saying is that if I was Dany, I would have torched Cersei and her whole shit family while they were all gathered nicely in the dragon pit. Like, I wouldn't have even asked questions. Actually, I would have just flown right to the Red Keep when I got my big-ass fuck you dragons over the sea and been like, hey, I'm the queen now. Fuck you. Like, you don't even need the rest of the army. Just fly your big-ass fuck you dragons over to the, you know, fucking castle where bitch queen's at and just fucking burn that shit to the ground, and then who's gonna argue with you? Yeah, but she could have done that so much earlier and, like, not had to burn down the whole city. Just fly your giant fuck you dragons over there, melt the whole keep down into slag, and then build a better one on the ruins of the old one.
This will do. Thank you.
Yeah, I have no faith in any
Anything
Sam
to
Vime
help you
show
feel
being
at
done
home.
I
correctly.
am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir.
I maintain yet again that every
Look around the
time
pond there.
somebody...
You will find
Yeah,
what I
exactly.
Once
But I
brewed,
maintain
this
that every,
elixir
like...
will help you dive deeper into your visions.
I know, I
to
love
see them
Velka.
more
Every
clearly.
show and stuff should have, like, at least a couple of fans sitting in at every meeting. And each of those fans is going to have a baseball bat. And whenever somebody says something about, you know, I don't know, making this a, I don't know, making Sybil a vigilante or whatever, then they crack him across the fucking knees with that baseball bat. I, for one, volunteer for this. I want a giant copper kettle that I can hang over a fire. That looks so... Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, folks. Fuck you. Like, they should have said, hey, we should make Sybil younger and skinny and hot, and then I break both of their knees with a baseball bat. And tell them, no, bad, no, naughty. Exactly. I've got lots... I've got... You know what? Tire irons are acceptable as well. I'm just saying that every show that adapts a beloved series like that should automatically, you should just budget for the fans with baseball bats for your knees if you say any stupid shit, service. I'm trying to talk to you because I already picked that stuff. Okay, fine. Yeah, ooh, yeah, a sledgehammer would work great. Oh god, what was that one, I know they did a Discworld movie or something a while ago. Charles Dance, that's who played Vetinari, who did a really... Oh, swords are acceptable. That's who played Vetinari, who did like a really good job at it. Because Charles Dance is amazing. Okay, I've got the tattoo shop. I've got the fishing hut built, I've got the store, I've got that. Ooh, I should build the Assassin's Bureau. I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to build your house. Crap. Yeah, just the Charles Dance going, "Don't let me detain you," was so perfect.
Hytham, Ranvi asked me to see you. About finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester.
All three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged, but their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
He did a good job.
They cause
I
here
don't
the
know.
same turmoil
I don't
Kjotve
remember who
caused
played
in Norway.
Moist, but
Not
he did a good job
turmoil.
at it.
They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole
Incidentally,
purpose of the Hidden
Hytham's
Ones,
adorable
to liberate
and
the
hot,
body and spirit
and
of
it won't
man
let me
from any
romance him
unnatural
either, which
shackles.
is rude.
But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the
Adora
Hidden
was
Ones
so
have not had
good.
a
I don't
presence
remember
here.
who played
This
her either, but
absence
she was
has
perfect.
given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau,
Oh, yeah,
Basim
that's
and
her.
I could
Okay.
begin
Yeah, she
our
did such a
work.
good job.
If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Yeah, they should also have a fan in the room and just say, hey, these are all which of these people should we be allowed to romance? And that way you'd be able to romance everybody in the game, and it would be awesome. Are you sure shut up? All of them. I said what I said. Yeah, I noticed that too, actually. I did notice that, and that was kind of a subtle little thing they put in there, and that I did appreciate.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Exactly.
Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish
Oh,
to share.
okay, interesting.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Okay. Well, we'll just do that right now and see how it goes then.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Probably broke
Rest
some
easy
ribs
then.
and bruised
So
some
long
lungs.
as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me.
Listen, having once gotten
energy
some
runs
ribs
low rather
cracked by,
quickly.
that was totally my fault. I just walked right into a kick when we were sparring. That shit hurts for months.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
Oh, riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way.
What?
My
Logic?
gift is
Nah,
not
this
for
is video
giving
game.
or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This
Like,
gift
literally
we
the
call a
first
leap
time I
of
played
faith.
this, I was like, is he
It is one of
flirting
our
with me?
Brotherhood's
If
most
so,
sacred
continue.
rites.
But then he
It is
wasn't,
not
I
a
was kind
tool
of
we use
disappointed.
against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
Exactly.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To
Incidentally,
fear this
I
would be
fucking
a waste
adore
of worry and
mythologies
tears.
that portray reality as a weaving.
Then your
Just
mind
random
is
side
already
fact.
attuned to my lesson.
I mean, yeah, it does make some sense. Big jump, yes.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Shut up, Ivor. You've been jumping off mountains
I would
since we
sooner
started
grow
this
wings
game.
and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
Eivor, are you well? Eivor! Speak! Oh dear.
Shit, I killed her!
This is not how I foresaw things. Not at all. Dear God, Basim will have my head for this.
I'm cool.
A perfect fall. And how did it feel?
He's like, oh shit!
It was madness and vigor and a perching of fear. A gift I give
killed
myself.
her.
I see that now.
Fuck.
Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. All hidden ones practice this same ritual.
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back
It's
to
like,
just
I'm just
before the
trying to
birth of the
show her, and
Christian
she just
Jesus.
fucking right
Are
off
you
the
hoping
rocks.
to initiate me?
I might try if I believe you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I
Well,
are
of course,
hunting larger
the same
prey.
person
The
who
Order
goes
of
around and
Ancients.
sets breakable
Yes.
they go around
You
and put
remember the
silver in all the
medallion you
pots
took
you can
from
steal is the
Kjotve's
same
body?
person who goes around
That is their
and makes
symbol.
very
They are
strategic
a
piles
plague,
of straw
one
and
we hope to
leaves under
purge from
cliffs
this
and
world.
stuff.
Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order.
I'm gonna put this
Sigurd
here
and I want the
for
same, a
enrichment
land to call our own,
purposes.
and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare
After
yourself
that,
to
I'm gonna
such
fill a
people.
pumpkin up with candy
The
and
Order
roll
has
it around
no
the
honor,
settlement
no
for him.
principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Kill
Then
all
it may
the
be in my
royalty.
interest
Okay,
to
I can
give you
do that.
aid. I understand.
That's right
you
up my
desire
alley. No
alliances.
problem.
We seek to rid England of its deepening rot.
I'm
these
not gonna
hopes
lie, in my
meet,
other
our
playthrough, I
cause
just saw
does
some
too.
mushrooms and ate
You
them,
may
and it
think
turned
this
out they
land
were
ruled
death
by
caps,
harmless
so
jarls
that
and
didn't go
bumbling
great for
thanes.
me.
Yet look more
I
closely.
didn't even look, I'm
and
just
you
like,
will
oh,
find a deeper
mushrooms,
theft.
tasty. Oh fuck, they're
The
death
Order's
caps, and I'm
invisible
dying
hand
now.
touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has
Useless
corrupted
kings,
all.
again, I like how you're talking, Hytham. And it's rude. Hey,
Basim
modders,
has
get
given
on
me
this.
one
Mod it
task
so I
here,
can romance
to
Hytham.
locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Ranvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6.
What's your
I believe.
coffee
If you can find
account?
them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
I know, that's the problem with everybody being too pretty in this fucking game. It's a direct account on my poor bisexual self. Yes, I know more than you, game. Yeah, we'll just have to mark her as the target and stab her in the fucking face. Oh, okay. I hadn't stumbled across that dialogue, but it honestly would make sense. Let's see here. What else do I want? Advanced assassination. Yes, I do want that. Debbie. Alright, I shot you some money via coffee. I can't remember if I went and think I harvested those already. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, must not have. Oh yeah, because I hadn't built the stables yet. I should build the stables actually while I'm thinking about it. I might be pronouncing it wrong, so that's entirely possible.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord,
Aha.
look at it.
I'll just be taking this. And getting my ass turned around and lost because I have zero fucking sense of direction. Christ. Okay, yeah, it's over there. Right. Yeah, that's how I always read it too, because like buy somebody a coffee, that's what I always read it as. Ooh, yeah, I forgot there's like a ton. Get off the computer, fat boy. There's like a ton of iron in here. I'm on fire. Oh, okay. I'll be on later. Why am I? Don't drop it. Pick that up. Loot, damn you. Snitch. Hey, snitches get stitches. It's true. should make some bone wind chimes. That look cool. I
have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path
her whole
of
HUD
Odin
aesthetic
and
is
live
like
as he lived so
A+.
long ago.
Let's be real about
Prepare
this.
yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
Let's get high as balls, folks. I know, they are like right there.
The elixir is ready.
Yes, fade but cooler
It will taste
time.
like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Bottoms up, let's go! Oh yeah, you would love Asgard then. Honestly, it is gorgeous. I spent a ridiculous amount of time the first time I got there just running around and going, oh, it's so pretty! I love that just in general, everybody who plays Dragon Age Origins is just like, man, that's a fun game except fuck the Fade. Like, just fuck it. Yeah, you're right. Eivor totally is that type. Like, this edible isn't shit. And then they text you again half an hour later, like, hey, so like, what's my name again? Oh, yeah. When we get there, I'll have to see. Some of them are just like stories, like excerpts from the Eddas and stuff. Honestly, they do say things though. So yes, they do. They actually do say things. They're actually used the younger Futhark, which makes sense. That's what you find most runestones written in, honestly. So it took me a little longer because I'm not as familiar with the younger Futhark as I am with the elder Futhark, but they do actually say things. It's not just random shit they wrote on things. Which honestly is a really nice, it's just sort of that nice little touch that like 3 people are going to pick up on, but for those 3 people, we're just sitting here like, nice. Nice. Honestly, the way he talks about it makes it seem like he had a lot of fun when helping him with this, and like, I would have too, so... I think it's pretty cool that they reached out to an expert to get it right, you know? Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't it though? Like, look at it. Look at it. Damn. I want that fucking throne. Cool as fuck.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as
I know,
daylight.
me too.
The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed.
Javi, if anybody is wondering, is one of
Repeat
Odin's
the
names.
last
It means
passage.
High One.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms.
An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast
OSHA
will
safety
break
rules
its
never made it
bonds
to
and
Asgard,
run.
apparently.
And my part. What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Harvey goes to fight the wolf.
Second great
and
sorrow of
falls to
Frigg, it
Fenrir,
says, actually.
and falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see? You have foretold my death. Your Harvey will die.
We speak what we see.
Because it's like we're experiencing this through...
destiny.
It's supposed to be like we're experiencing this through
gleaned
Odin's
enough,
point of
O
view,
wise one?
honestly. Yeah, that's what it boils down to.
You free spin our destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
God damn, that's pretty. Like, look at that shit. God damn. Look. Pretty. I should build that throne in my backyard, pointing at my asshole. Who, incidentally, is still having nothing but trouble with all of his suppliers and literally everything he tries to do. It's the weirdest thing. Havi is one of Odin's names. It means High One. We're basically experiencing this from his point of view. One of his 8,493 million names. Look at this. I gotta run around in circles just 'cause look at it, people. Look at it. It's so pretty. I want these glowy light things in my fucking house. Look at them. They're so pretty. I know. I kind of want to make myself one of those. I don't know where I'd ever wear it, but...
Who crushed the skull of Thrimr, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargantuan with a flaming ball?
Yow.
Booty's balls. We are as guardians. We don't skulk
Yeah, I think
around
that's why
like
they
elves.
chose that, honestly.
We fight.
We are fighting.
Yeah, they always mash up Frigg and Freya, and I have seen some theories where they think because of linguistic connections they might have been the same figure, but
Harvey, break our stalemate.
I don't agree with them.
What's this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your
Yeah,
warriors
that's exactly what
and I will lead
Odin
them
is
into
like.
Jotunheim myself.
Loki does sound like Basim. Good note.
The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you! We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
I don't think it is. I don't recognize her name from anyone else. In my main playthrough, I took Thor. I'm gonna take Freya this time, just cause.
You, Freya, Queen of Asgard. Will you fight at my side?
I'm with you, Helcom.
I
Let the
totally
Bifrost shimmer with the blood of their dead.
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar?
All I'm
Gregor,
saying is I
trolls,
would not fuck with Freya,
ogres.
and you could not pay me enough
What
to do so
troubles
in
you
this or
have?
any other
Does
life.
your far side tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Why would you ever
Warn the
fucking
others.
put Loki
The
in
fight
charge of guarding
begins.
everything? Anything. I love the guy to bits, but
Helgi.
come on.
Tonight we drink and swive, but now's the hour we prove our might.
Like, Odin should know better than anybody. Loki's great to throw at a problem if shenanigans are gonna get, the problem solved, but you don't have him guard anything. For no other reason than he'll get bored and wander off.
If they breach the gate to Jotunheim,
Yeah,
someone
exactly.
must close it!
There's your problem, folks.
It is time to crush!
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Loki's the one you throw at the problem after the problem becomes a problem.
Warriors, with me. The rest of you got the Great Hall.
Then he uses guile and shenanigans to solve the problem. Yes, exactly. I love him to bits, but... Yeah, I know. Well, listen, it makes it easier on the animators.
With me! I gift this battle to myself.
Purdy Road. But yeah, you can tell they reused some assets from Odyssey to make the statues and stuff in here. It's the gay road. It's not called the straight frost,
Jotunheim
people.
magic! It conjures a concealing mist!
My steel will shred their illusions.
Well, I think it's meant to kind of look like the Aurora Borealis.
Blood for Asgard! Say hello to Jormungandr.
I would say so.
Kill the asset! Burn the holes!
Generally speaking, everything needs more glitter if you ask me. Yeah, like, it's correct, but it does, like, I always want to call it Bifrost, too. I know. Like, if you actually read the stories, it's pretty obvious that, like, the giants look like pretty much like anybody else.
Cut them down!
Bedazzle the Bifrost, yes. Yeah. Why would you watch Supernatural? Why would you do that to yourself? Poor thing.
Already dead.
Go meet your god.
I am my god. Shut the fuck up.
To Helheim with you!
Oh, thanks, Thor.
You break too easily!
I must launch the fourth invaders.
why would you watch Supernatural? Why would you do that to yourself? You know, I really liked it back when it was like a couple of brothers get together and fight, you know, whatever supernatural creature of the week it was. I thought that was pretty cool. But then, like, they kept having to raise the... They do, you know, they did that power creep thing that some shows fall into where the stakes have to keep getting higher and higher, and so then, like... Now you have to fight Satan. Well, okay, you gotta up the stakes more, so now you have to fight, like, Satan's super evil twin brother or whatever the fuck. But, yeah. Shit! Stop killing me. Yeah, it's always kind of sad to me when, like, a formerly good show just starts, you know, kind of going to hell, because, like, they've really sort of run out of ideas, but they want to keep it going because that sweet, sweet money. But it's always kind of sad. Fuck. Well, shit. Let's try that again. Didn't dodge fast enough. God, I gotta look, honestly. When I load back in, I'll check what power level I'm at here, because honestly, I can't remember. God, the last time I played through this arc, I came in, I was so fucking over-leveled that I basically just walked through everything. But I'm much lower level now than I was the first time. Yeah, I'll have to check. It was like I forget where it came from, but there was like it started because I think there was some streamer doing something and everybody's just like F in the chat to pay respects. Isn't it Call of Duty? Oh, that's right. Press F to pay respects at like the coffin in the storyline or whatever. And everybody just kind of ran with that. What power level am I at? Now I'm curious. Oh, that's why I'm super under-leveled for this bit, so... shit. Shit, hang on a second. I think I have to close the gate to Jotunheim to be able to, leave this whole thing. So I bet I can get through that part if I just don't fight those people. Gonna charge through, close that thing, and then I think I can, maybe, leave Asgard, and then go and level up a bit, and then come back.
Warriors, with me! The rest of you got the Great Hall.
Do not fight Big Boss Dude. Yes, good point. I will let everybody else fight Big Boss Dude. You pretty
With
bridge.
Me, I gift this battle to myself.
I know, that's the temptation. See, Eivor reminds me of, like, I think one reason I'm having so much fun with Eivor is that she kind of reminds me of myself, where I just like to, you know, like I could sneak, but then it's just so much fun to kick in the front door and just go, "Sup, bitches! Come fight me, LOL."
Say hello to Jormungandr.
That's just so fun to me.
Almost there.
Throwing axes. Yeah, that Walden killed me like twice in my main playthrough.
No use running! Watch for the cat!
Cut them down!
I always, whenever I'm sneaking, I always have,
beat the crows!
Oh, fuck, what was that show? It was so good. Like, pseudo fantasy, oh, fuck. Why can't I think of the name of that show? It was so good. But, like, musical, pseudo fantasy musical, it was so good. Gallivant, that's it. Fuck, how did I not think of that? Gallivant, well, I always think of the sneaky scene from Gallivant. That was so good. I'm forever mad that they didn't give that another season. This guy's just frozen. Don't fight that dude right.
Not while I stand.
want to go watch Gallivant again. Maybe I'll do that later tonight while I'm working on some crochet or something. Yeah, well, don't charge Loki with guarding anything. God damn, you should know that better than anybody, Allfather. Fuck.
I've done you no harm.
What's that?
You done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun.
Oh, the builder. Well, Loki, you're gonna have to fuck him. We know how this goes. You're gonna have to fuck his horse.
Yes, of course. Of course, sir.
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
You're gonna have to fuck his horse, Loki. It's the only way.
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away.
My only complaint here is that Loki is not red-haired and grinning enough. I'm just saying.
What's your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
She wants your name, not your trade.
Yeah, fair
enough.
enough.
I have another name. It's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gives you a horse,
I bet you will. I bet you fucking will. Or the other way around. Maybe you're going to be the one being ridden. No judgment. I mean,
is that
I
right,
was
Builder?
A shapeshifter.
Are you a gift horse or a secret curse?
Neither, Highone. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
Sorry, I'm not
this
sorry.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
I have been among your enemies for so long.
Ah, so many euphemisms in this conversation.
If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder a clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey.
Loki's like, no, I didn't do it. I didn't. Whatever you're thinking of, I didn't do it.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
Still should be more red-haired and smirking, though. But yes, smirks are an important part of literally every part of this game, honestly.
An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
When Loki's involved, it's rarely a coincidence, let's be real about that. No, he does not. Alright. We're going to hop back to England and level up a bit more so I don't get completely fucking destroyed while doing this. Oh fuck, I was. Oh well, I'll get it next time I level up. I was going for the improved assassination, but I fucking forgot when I used those 2 points. Alright, next time I get a couple points, I'll go back for that. Brain saw other shiny and wanted that shiny now. Yes. Also, I wouldn't mind getting some more, leveling up to the point where I can get some better ingots and start upgrading my armor to the fuck-off armor. I've spent a lot of time staring at her clothes and these loading screens, because I am in fact that kind of nerd. It's the armor where you just show up to battle like half covered in gold, going, "Come at me, bruh. I got this rich by killing a lot of people. Who wants to fight me?" It's true, you always do need fuck-off armor. That's just a fact. I do like the Raven Clan armor when you get it all the way upgraded, because you're like, it's gold embroidery, gold plated everything, extra gold plating on there. Yeah, I will get it started. I will probably work on that a bit on Wednesday, because I've got that day off. Little extra gold trim around the boots, some gold buckles, some gemstones, because you gotta let everybody know that you're richer than them. That's a very important part of being a Drengir. Just show up to battle like the blingiest, gaudiest motherfucker there, like, "Hey, I got this rich by killing motherfuckers." I actually prefer silver myself, but I do appreciate a good blinged out set of armor. My husband teases me about being Yennefer because I like purple and black in clothes, and I like silver better than gold. And there's far worse things I could be compared to, honestly.
The fog cleared suddenly. I can
wasn't
speak
high
of
enough
what
level,
I've seen,
I
but
had to come back.
I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
Okay.
I will. When I'm ready.
I just like the look of silver better, honestly. Oh, you do silver working? That's kind of cool. What I should do is I should maybe kill this motherfucker. And I should hit those points there. I love the look of copper, yeah. Honestly, I like the look of copper way better than I like the look of gold. And also, if you get slightly verdigrast copper, it's just so pretty. I know absolutely zero about metalworking, so I'll take your word for it. I tend to have cool skin tone coloring too, so that makes sense, honestly. I was told once that I'm a winter, whatever that means. Again, I will just nod because I have absolutely zero idea about metalworking whatsoever, so. Oh, right. Oh, no, you're that way. Yeah, I tend to lean towards, like, darker jewel tones and stuff in my own clothes. I don't know, I just think they look better on me. Not a huge fan of, like, bright yellows and oranges and stuff always wash me out. Like, I like the colors yellow and orange on, like, flowers and stuff, and I like it on other people, but I just don't like it on me, if that makes sense. Oh, shit! She's right there, that's convenient.
They must be careful now.
Hey. Oh, nice!
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
I killed your boss!
Your life for that! Suffer!
Get back here. Like, I always, every year I grow sunflowers, because I love sunflowers. And I love the bright oranges and yellows of sunflowers. Yes, I am a master of amphibious assault. But I'm not a fan of them wearing them. She came from the waters. I mean, that's not a lie. Can you imagine how fucked up that would be? Like, you're just going about your business, and all of a sudden some, like, lady pops up out of the water, stabs your boss in the neck, kills 2 of your dudes, and jumps back into the water and swims the fuck back off. Like, you'd just be standing there like, what the fuck just happened? What the hell? You're right, I am. She is a cryptid. How the fuck did I miss that one? Yeah, you'd see that and just be like, nah, I'm not fucking with that. I guess the cat belongs to her now. How the fuck did I miss that? Jesus Christ on a fucking cracker. Why didn't you stop her, bitch? Did I literally say she popped up out of this nowhere in the fucking swamp and then just like fucking obliterated 3 people and just vanished back into the water? I'm not fucking with that. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm not fucking with that. Oh, I can't hit any of these. Jesus Christ, I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn right now. The fuck? Yeah, just like, nah, I'm not, you know what? Nah, I'm not fucking with that. I'm not getting paid enough to fuck with that. Finally, I hit something. Fuck. Yeah, just look over and be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with her, but I don't want to get in the middle of it. Fucking boars. Yeah, well, I'd see that and I'd be like, well, hello, tall, scary lady. How are you doing? But that's because I'm bisexual. Oh no, don't capture me and take me back to your camp. Oh no. No, wait, come back! Kidnap me! Take me with you! Oh dear, yeah, oh no, you're tying me up. Oh no, harder, harder. As they're like, wait, what? I know, right? That didn't go the right way, oh well. Nope, another curse. That's probably be about all I would be saying, as I'd just be like, shoulders, and she'd be like, excuse me, but I'm capturing you, and I'd be like, you can do whatever you want with me, Big Mama. Be like, never mind, I don't want this one. I'd be like, no, wait, come back, kidnap me, come on.
Smells like a trap.
Oh yeah, I think it's up there, that's right. Oh no, it's down in the hut, that's right. It's been a minute since I did this one. There we go. Much better.
Good. The land breathes once more.
Almost right on top of this.
Welcome to Elfheim.
That's fair.
If I had my eyes, I
Oh,
would
this
show
guy.
you it.
Alfheimer, you say? Have you drunk Asia's concoction?
And Ivor would know about that.
I am as blind as they come. However, the light elves guide me through this realm, and I sense it. The path is fraught with delight. Energies the light elves dropped. And at the end, the third paradise. Wind blew.
The wind blew. Higher than all the realms.
Higher than Valhalla itself. I used the magic balls of Muspel, lit by the light elves to guide me. We will see the wind blow together. Please illuminate the path to Elfheim. I sense the light elves. The luxury of their strong souls. Here they are.
I'm gonna do this little side quest, and then I'll probably be calling it for the day. So you have a great day at work. Try not to murder anybody unless absolutely necessary.
My eyes.
Huh?
They left me
oh,
behind.
Bandit.
We can handle this!
My strategy here is just set them on fire. And it's working out pretty well so far. Hey, get back here.
Too slow.
You fuck. Here he is. I love how Ivor finds some random dude in the swamp talking about this stuff, and she's just like, "Hi, I guess I'll help him."
But no need.
Well, thank you. I'll take that as a
I have the light
compliment.
elves whom love care for me now. We are close. So close. From here, a final leg to this journey. Yes, here. This is the path. The wind blew is across the Swan Road. I can see it. The river steed will be needed to cross.
Hell, there's a boat right here. Yeah, I gotta make myself one, actually.
Careful now. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention from the Dark Elves. Oh, how they haunt me.
Attack on sight.
That is Frank's castle. Keep torches there. Or did. Until the Dark Elves came.
You were right about those Dark Elves. Rodan!
Dark Elves have returned! Spirit has no mercy! Burst their scouts into small crumbs! Their large ears!
I don't think it matters, honestly. Do it however you want. You're gonna be the one wearing it, so make it however you like it.
You foul Dark Elves are ruining it!
So, like, where we going next, bro? You're the one leading here. I mean, that shit happens sometimes. It's all down. Hey, that's not a problem. Oh, shit, blew myself up.
It's new leather.
Oops. Yes, that sounds lovely, honestly. Yes, she did. That is exactly what she said when she accidentally set herself on fire. Because she is basically, on all levels, identical to a magpie. She's less concerned about the fact that she's on fire than she is by the fact that that is new leather and it's going to get ruined if it's on fire. God. like, where the fuck we going next, bro? I was following you.
Die.
Okay. Arm.
They call those Baba.
Blue now.
Okay, there we go.
Oldringer.
Ah, yes. The realm is safe. For now. Hail, Drenger.
Like, I would be pissed too if, like, you know, I'm minding my own business, killing a bunch of dudes. Ooh, there's some wealth here that I did not yet get. Better fix that. And all of a sudden, fucking, I catch on fire and my, ooh, bag of eyes. Nice. I catch on fire and that's like brand new leather in my armor. Excuse me. Sucks. I see you have a chest in here somewhere. I'll be having that. And all of your silver. Thank you very much. Anything else nearby that I should do real quick? Yep, some more wealth over this way. Ooh, and bodies. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. And that, and that. And that. Anything else that I haven't taken yet? No. Okay. We're gonna run over and hit this observation point real quick, and then we're gonna call it for the day. Oh, I'm still at the right. I'm still in the camp. I know. Like, there's gotta be just people, like... Just, like, there's just gotta be, like, some Saxons around here just telling... No, did you hear what happened over in Grantbridgeshire? Yeah, some random lady just comes up out of nowhere and fucking kills, like, 14 people, takes all their shit, and then just fucking wanders off to shoot fish out of the river. Is the weirdest thing I've ever fucking seen. So the main way of solving problems in this game remains throwing Eivor at it, and eventually the problem goes away. Who is chasing me? Just straight into the river. Like, the river was 6 feet to her left, and nah, she couldn't do that. She just rode her horse right into the river and then just started shooting fish with a bow and arrow in the river on her horse. It's the craziest thing I've ever fucking seen. I figure at this point my horse is just kind of resigned to it. Like, okay, yeah, sure. I guess this is my life now. Yeah, she just goes and blows a horn and a ship fucking appears out of fucking nowhere. And she acts like this is completely normal and not crazy at all. It's the wildest shit I've ever seen. And also, like, she can be standing in the middle of nowhere, and she just whistles and a horse fucking teleports in. Yeah, I know, just out of fucking nowhere. It's the wildest shit. Alright, but we're gonna call it there for today. I'll save it here. And we'll come back to it, and I gotta download a couple of these and upload them to YouTube yet. And I gotta fuck with the moats a bit more. But you all have an excellent day. You know what? You make a good point, though. Y'all have an excellent day, and I'll be back next week.